when we say Indian classical dance, it is traditional dance form. Our major text is Natya Shastra. Shivane kottiruanta kale idu. But today, the highest in demand are male dancers. There are theatre forms like Yakshagana, folk, ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಡೊಳ್ಳು ಕುಣಿತ, ಬಿಹು ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅವರ್ ಅಸ್ಸಾಂ. 8 ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಯ ನೃತ್ಯಗಳಿವೆ. ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಗರಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್, ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್. ನಾವು ಏನು ಕಲಿತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳಿಂದಾನೇ ಕಲಿಯುವಂಥದ್ದು.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಕ್ ಡ್ರಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯಂ ಮತ್ತು ಭರತನೃತ್ಯಂ ಡಾನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಅನುರಾಧ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ನ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಹಾನರ್ಡ್. ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡಾನ್ಸರ್ ಬೈ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಂಟ್ರಪ್ರನರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್. ಹಾಯ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ.
ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್?
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಹೌ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್?
ಆಲ್ ಗುಡ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಾನ್ಸ್.
ಆರ್ಟ್, ಡಾನ್ಸ್.
ಆರ್ಟ್, ಡಾನ್ಸ್.
Interesting form of career, I would definitely tell, ma'am.
Yes.
So what made you choose, ma'am, dance na sudden agi? Like, see, some people take it as a side profession or a hobby atara. I always when I meet you, I always feel happy that there is someone who has achieved something in this field and you are consistent from so many years. So what made you choose dance, ma'am?
Well, I think I did not choose dance. Dance chose me because I was very young. I think I was about 10-year-old and I was very active and energetic all the time, running around places. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ಅವ್ರಿಗನ್ನಿಸ್ತು ದಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇವಳ್ದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಸ್ ಸೋ ಹೈ, ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚಾನಲೈಸ್ ಹರ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಅದನ್ನು ಗುರು ನಿರುಪಮ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ಅವರು ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಶಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪುಟ್ ಮೀ ದೇರ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಹೆಲ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ವಿತ್ ಮೈ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. But that turned out to be my life passion. The decision my mother took that day turned out to be my life passion.
So, Drishti, ma'am. When we hear about that name, only one person remembers to my mind is Anuradha, ma'am. So, how is Drishti? How old is Drishti Art School?
So, I'm happy to share that Drishti has just completed 24 years and stepped into the 25th year.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Drishti was started with a vision. Drishti andre vision, as you know. 2001 Sahakarnagar we started with Drishti. When I got married and came to Sahakarnagar, it was a very new area. There was nothing much happening here in this area, and coming from Artinagar and my husband coming from Malleshwaram, we thought it was more of a dry space, and that's when I decided to start classes just to share the joy of dance. So I did not even imagine that the institution will grow so much. But this is an institution which has, seen a journey through a very dedicated practice, sincerity from the students, and with, what do you say, a soul and heart which has gone to promote dance.
So when someone dances, they do it with passion.
Yes. See, initially when you learn, when you start learning, it is just a hobby.
Correct.
For any student, correct, when they join, it is just a hobby. Over the years, it becomes a passion.
Correct, ma'am. How do you balance, ma'am, ಈಗ ಡಾನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ನೀವು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕೊರಿಯೋಗ್ರಫಿ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಗ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ನಾವು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಥರ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಡು ಯು preserve the traditional values with the upcoming trends?
See, basically, when we say Indian classical dance, it is traditional dance form. It has Shastra. There is a lot of science behind it. It is not a form where you can just, learn it in 1 or 2 years. It is a constant number of years of dedicated practice with a dedicated approach ಇರಬೇಕು. ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೋಕ್ತವಾಗಿ ಕಲಿಯುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಲೆ ಇದು. ಹಾಗಂತ ಫಾರ್ ಸೆವ್ರಲ್ ಸೆಂಚುರೀಸ್ the dance has evolved. Lot of people say, oh, Indian classical dance is very boring and modern dances have taken over. No. It's not
It
so.
has its own
It's not.
importance.
It has its own importance, which even people realize it today. Why so many youngsters want to learn dance is because that it's not just the movement, but it's a way of life. So, it trains one to be a better person and valuing our tradition and culture. But having said that, there is a lot of influence of fusion and modernity, which you said, which definitely I would say to some extent innovation is okay, but it is very important to stick to the roots, stick to the tradition, and within the framework of that tradition, you can be innovative. We have enough and more scope to be innovative within that framework of Shastra tradition.
For someone to start dance, what would you tell them? Because ಕೆಲವರು they will be confused. They like dance as a whole thing. They like dance. ಕೆಲವರು ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಕೆಲವರು I want to go to pop or hip hop.
Okay.
But one side their parents will tell, give importance to tradition, go learn Bharatanatyam. So what would you tell for those kind of people now? Confusion.
Yes, definitely. See, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಡಾನ್ಸು ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಆಲ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ಶಿ ಡಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಟು ದೀಸ್ ಬಾಲಿವುಡ್ ಸಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಾಂಗ್ಸ್. Yes, that is the first thing that we see in a child, rhythm. ಒಂದು 6-7 yearsಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಗು ಶುರು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ವೆದರ್ ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೂವ್ ಹರ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಟು ದ ರಿದಮ್ ಆರ್ ಟು ದಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್. But it is very important if the child is truly interested in dance to somehow probably initiate them into traditional dance form. Music andre traditional music form. Dance andre traditional dance form, because it gives one shistu, one discipline. So your rhythm, what happens in Indian classical dance, it is very interesting that this is the only form, what we do on the right side, we do on the left side also.
Correct.
So your right and left brain is very active, and the kind of rhythmic patterns that we do is very interesting. So what is happening, your cognitive skills are improving, your rhythmic skills are improving. So initially it's the parents who have to guide the child. Because ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಾಲಿವುಡ್, ದೇ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ಮಚ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿ ವೆರಿ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಾಬಬ್ಲಿ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್. ಬಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ವಿಚ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್. ತುಂಬ ವರ್ಷಗಳು ಬೇಕು. 1 year ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸತಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, 1 year 2 year ಅರಂಗೇಟ್ರ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ಆಗದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 5, 6, 8, 10 years, and it takes years of, you are always a student. It takes years to build up your what you say,
practice
ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕಲಿಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ it's an ocean. So
there's so many things to learn.
Yes, absolutely.
Is there any kind of degree related to Bharatanatyam? If someone has to take their career serious ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡು, this is my path, ಸೊ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನೇ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಆಗಿ, ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲಿ.
ಸೊ ಮುಂಚೆ ಆಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 10 years or 15 years ago. But I'm very happy to say that academics has definitely taken a lot of importance today. So we say youngsters are not very keen to take up dance, but today we have lot of young dancers who are very interested in academics. Why academics? See, dance is basically it is a movement. One practice for the movement is very important. Correct. But if you want to enhance your knowledge system, it's very nice to go through the academics. So there's a lot of importance given to academics, and it is very interesting to see that we have diplomas and bachelors, masters, and many dancers are taking to do even research, that is PhD. So many universities are there which have a good syllabus also. And yes, that is a good sign that academics is also taking equal importance. Research is being taken a lot of importance, which is definitely going to benefit the Indian classical dance system.
Correct. How did this dance evolve, ma'am? ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಕಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವರು ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯಂ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವರು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹೂ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ದೇ ಗೋ ಅಂಟಿಲ್ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್.
Of course,
there
yes.
is a lot
Very
of
good
difference.
question. Yeah. So, ನಮಗೆ where did it began from? ಅಂದರೆ our major text is Natyashastra. Natyashastra is an encyclopedic work on dance, music, poetry, literature, dramatics. ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ mother is Natyashastra, which is said to have been written in between 5th century BC to 5th century BCE by Bharata Muni. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂದರೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ took aspects from all the Chatur Vedas and created the 5th Veda, which is called as Natya Veda. So Natya, dance is also a Veda. Drama is a Veda. ಅಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಚೀನವಾದಂಥದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಲೆ. So as I said, Natyashastra is a mother of all the art forms. So through that journey, there are many dance styles which has evolved. ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಂತ ರೀಜನ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ there are many dances. Like as you said, there are theatre forms like ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ, folk, ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಡೊಳ್ಳು ಕುಣಿತ, ಬಿಹು ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅವರ್ ಅಸ್ಸಾಂ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಶೈಲಿಗಳು based on their regional influences were created. Now, how these classical dance? So, Natyashastra is like a path for us. Path andre marga anta karitivi. ಬೇರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಕಲ್ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದರ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ದೇಶಿ. ದೇಶಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ರೀಜನ್ಗೆ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ಡ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಅವರ್ ರೀಜನಲ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೂಯೆನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ there are 8 Indian classical dance. Okay. When I say classical, it is Shastriya. Means it has science behind it, and the science is derived from Natyashastra.
Okay.
So it's not a form which is just done like that. There is a framework. Bharatanatyamge ಒಂದು framework ಇದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ you have to sit in Aramandi posture. There has to be lines for ಇದು ಹಸ್ತಗಳು ಬೇರೆ. So ಕಥಕಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ it has different language where they stand. There is a lot of importance given to footwork. And Odissi has a lot of Tribhanga, grace. But everything they take different aspects from Natyashastra and derive their own flavor to this. ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ 8 ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಯ ನೃತ್ಯಗಳಿವೆ. ಒಂದು ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯಂ, which is believed to be one of the oldest forms, and it is ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ and ತಮಿಳುನಾಡು ಗೆ ಸೇರಿದಂಥ ಒಂದು ನೃತ್ಯ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇದು. ಹಾಗೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕೂಚುಪುಡಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಆಂಧ್ರ ಪ್ರದೇಶ್, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಒಡಿಸ್ಸಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಒರಿಸ್ಸಾ, Manipuri from Manipur, Satriya from Assam, Kathakali, yet another beautiful form from Kerala, Mohiniyattam, again from Kerala. So, there are 8 different classical dance forms, and all of them derive their origin from Natyashastra.
So how is this guru-sishya parampara? This is very important as per my knowledge when it comes to classical dance.
Yeah.
How does this work? Like it should be a foundation for any student to have that bonding with his or her guru.
See, the entire knowledge system of Indian classical dance or music is a transmission of knowledge from the gurus. ನಾವು ಏನು ಕಲಿತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳಿಂದನೇ ಕಲಿಯುವಂಥದ್ದು. So guru becomes very, very important, not just because he or she is imparting the knowledge of dance or music to you, because guru becomes someone who guides you through the way of life. Guru is someone, andhakaravanna tagiyuvanthavaru guru. So that is a beautiful, strong relationship between a guru and disciple. Because vandu we are learning the art form itself, and vandu we are learning your life lessons from the guru. I feel that nothing for me basically, in spite of being a performer, teacher or a choreographer, I'm very happy being a student even today. Nothing like someone who is just right there in front of you and you're dancing and you're just conversing with your guru is the most, what you say, it gives you a lot of shakti. ಒಂದು ಗುರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್, ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಭಕ್ತಿ, ಡಿವೋಷನ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್, ನೋ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಹೌ ಹೈ ಯು ಫ್ಲೈ ಇನ್ ಲೈಫ್, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಗುರು. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಚೂಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಗುರು ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಗುರು ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಲ್ತ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಗುರು ಅಂತ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಯುನೋ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. A guru is someone who should have knowledge, who should have also gone through the process of
complete learning and evolving.
And a disciple should take it from there and share it to the next. So it's a chain.
So that's what I always would like to tell viewers from this one: choose a right person, learn from them, so that you can have a beautiful talent.
So the most negative thing which is happening to our art field is the online medium or the social media. So what happens is people are so fascinated by looking at someone's dance and trying to imitate. You cannot imitate. You cannot learn.
It's just a medium to see
and enjoy, appreciate, and take back.
Yes.
But it is not a medium to learn, because the learning process has to be strong. It has to have a teacher in front of you who will teach you. There is no way you can learn classical dance from looking at the online medium. And even if you have learnt, someone who is doing there is their style. It is their dance. You cannot copy. If you are copying, you are only imitating, or you are raping, or it cannot be yours. Hage innondu tappu, wrong thing which is happening is social media has become, they put 30 seconds of dance and they become popular. So that also is dance needs rigorous practice, training, and 30 seconds of social media will only have your fame for those limited period. So definitely, if I have to suggest something, is do not learn from online medium. Online medium with your guru is fine. It's still okay. If you have a good base and you want to continue online, it's definitely fine. But not.
That's what I was about to ask you next. ಈಗ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಕಲಿತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಗೈಡಿಂಗ್, ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದು ತಪ್ಪು ಇದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಿದೆ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್.
ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಹೇಳೋದು 1-to-1. ಹಾಗೆ ಒಂದು ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಬಂದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕಲಿಬೋದು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಟರ್ಮಿನಾಲಜಿ, ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಿ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಸೇ ಕಾನ್ವರ್ಸೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ. ಅವಾಗ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಓಕೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಚಾಲೆಂಜಿಂಗ್. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದವರು ನಾವು, ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ we had to do it online. So we have a lot of students from abroad who are taking up online classes. That still okay, because our focus is
under the influence of a guru. Ma'am, ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯಂ ಕಲಿಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಏಜ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಹೌದು. ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿ ಏಜ್ ಆಫ್ 7, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯಂ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ವಿಚ್ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್. You need leg strength, you need arm strength. So by 7 years, 6 to 7 years, a child's body is well developed. Bones are well developed. So they understand the posture, tightness of sitting, the posture, and their skills of understanding the rhythms. So they are prepared to take this by 6 to 7. So I would say minimum 6 years is good. But maximum, no age limit. Because I see that I'm very happy at Drishti. We have so many ladies at the age of 30, 40, 50, 50 plus.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I have my students who are 50 plus. So they have, revived their interest in learning dance form. And I'm so amazed with the kind of efforts and energy they come with.
Is it gender specific, ma'am?
See, overall, it is majority you will see ladies taking up or girls taking up, but it is not gender specific at all. Shiva, the dance has come to us from the Lord of Dance. Shivane kottiruvanta kale idu. But today the highest in demand are male dancers.
Okay.
We have many male dancers who are doing so well professionally, who are traveling abroad, who are doing well. But however, when you see the ratio, learning ratio, it is more leaning towards the women. Yes, yes.
For me to see Anuradha ma'am as this today, I want to know much about your guru ma'am. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ.
ಸೊ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ನೃತ್ಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಐ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸರೆಂಡರ್ ಟು ಮೈ ಗುರೂಸ್. ಸೊ ಮೈ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್, ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಗುರು. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಅಟ್ ದಟ್ ಏಜ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಯುವರ್ ಗುರು. And then you fall in love with the dance. So I was very fortunate to have learnt from Guru Srimati Nirupama Rajendra, who was also a very young dancer then. And I was her first student. So imagine, it was a combination of she starting the class and I joining the class, and I did my Arangetram under her. And then my guru's guru, Narmada Auntie Anta. She's one of the probably most beautiful person, most beautiful person, generous with her sharing of art. ಗುರುಗಳಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾವು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ನೋಡಿ ಓಕೆ ವೆದರ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಶೇರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ ಅನ್ನೋ, ಬಟ್ Naru auntie was someone who would just generously share her knowledge. I was very fortunate to have had her and learned from her. And after we lost her, of course, my career was also going very well as a performer and as teacher at Drishti. But somewhere that I missed having a guru in front of me to go and dance. And God was very kind to just put me under the lap of Guru Padma Vibhushan, Guru Dr. Padma Subramaniam. I did my masters under her through Shastra University. After that, I learnt the 108 Karanas, that is ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಟ್ಯಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು 108 ಕರಣಗಳಿದೆ, which has been reconstructed by my guru. So I learnt her and I continue to learn Bharatanatyam from her.
Okay.
Bharatanatyam is the form which is created by her. It's a style which is, again, ನಾನು ನಾಟ್ಯಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. So she has revived, reconstructed and created a pedagogy based on natyashastra. I've learned from her and I still am her student. So being under her gives me a lot of strength to whatever I am today. And of course I would like to mention Guru Veena Murthy Vijay, who has been my mentor and also a very dear friend also, I would say. I learnt the Chitra Nritya from her. The Rangoli haki kaalali mayuravanna bidsodanna I learnt from her.
Nice ma'am. So like when you tell about all those things, no, we feel very happy, like showing the respect to your guru. And with their blessings it shows ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ವಿತೌಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಂಗೆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರೇಟೆಡ್ ಟಾಪ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಡಿಡ್ ದ ಜರ್ನಿ ರೀಚ್ ಟಿಲ್ ದೇರ್?
So Drishti Festival is today one of the very popular dance festivals in the country. I'm very happy to share that we are presenting our 20th year edition on January 25th, 2025.
Okay.
So 19 years has been a journey, a beautiful journey. Ad heng shuru aitu andre, once my husband, who's been a great support to Drishti, we were driving back and we saw huge hoardings, Hariharan avrdu music concert Chaudayanalli anta. So I just said, I wish we could see dance like this. Dance was never popularized like that. Whereas music was. Dance yaake ee tara hoardings al barbardu, ishtu promote agbardu. Then my husband said, so why don't you take up? Why do you want to crib that dance is not idu? You take up. I said, it's difficult to, take up dance in such a large scale. We don't know how it will be received. So it was then that thought came, and with his support, we did the first edition in 2006 in Chowdia Memorial Hall. And when we started off, we took the best auditorium in Bangalore with 1,100 capacity. From first year to the 19th edition, we have jam-packed audience who come to watch Indian classical dance. So we are so thrilled about it. Why andre general notion, oh, classical dance boring. It's not, boring. The way you project it is important.
Correct.
ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾರು, ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಒಂದು ಆಂಬಿಯನ್ಸನ್ನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಬ್ಲಿಸಿಟಿನೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೋಕಸ್ ಆನ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗೋ ಆನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ವಿತ್ ಓಕೆ ಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ದಿದ್ರು ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ದಿದ್ರು ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನೋ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟೆಡ್, who have substance in them. Number one, we have to create an ambience. We have to tell audience, come watch good dance. So adanella ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ audience ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ repeatedly we are increasing our art lovers.
Correct.
So they turn into art lovers, some turn into artists later.
The essence is very
essence is important. So that way Drishti festival has been doing very well. Yes.
So how does it feel for you to keep dancing even now?
If I don't dance, I feel incomplete.
Okay.
Completely. If I don't practice, yes, dancing, performing is important. But a practice ideyala, it is very challenging to get up and go by
Correct.
yourself.
Correct.
And it's like going to gym or yoga or, you know, of course, a practice in a shistu beko. So many times even I get lazy and I say, oh, practice madbeka, body is not listening. But if you give a gap of week or, you know, so you feel that
Missing
ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಒಂಥರ ಚಿಡಿ ಚಿಡಿ ಆಗೋದು, ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದು, it doesn't get very comfortable. So I would say performance is there, but a performance ಮುಂಚೆ ಆಗಿರೋ ಒಂದು ತಯಾರಿ practice is, that is more important.
What would you like to tell the young dancers, ma'am?
So I'm very happy that there is a lot of interest, innovation amongst these young dancers. But I would say that it's a beautiful profession. I know it is a very challenging profession, but it's very beautiful profession, but it needs a lot of patience, dedication and hard work. So with all these three, if one is able to sustain in the field, I think it's a very happy profession to be in.
Which is that one song you feel like dancing back to back, ma'am?
One song as in my dance?
Yes, in your dance.
I'm very fond of the composition that I do. I perform Tamburi Meetidava Bhavapti Datidava anta idu Purandaradasardu Devaranama. It has a very beautiful meaning. It says ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ. ಯಾರು ತಂಬೂರಿಯನ್ನು ನುಡಿಸ್ತಾರೋ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿಯನ್ನು ದಾಟ್ತಾರೆ. ಗೆಜ್ಜೆಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿದವ ಕಳರೆದೆ ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದವ. ಯಾರು ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಕಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೋ ಅವ್ರ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ತಪ್ಪು ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಯೋಚನೆ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ತಾಳವಟ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ ಸುರರುಳು ಸೇರಿದವ. ಯಾರು ತಾಳವನ್ನು ತಟ್ತಾರೋ ದೇವರನ್ನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸೇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಯಾರು ಹಾಡ್ತಾರೋ they will become one with the God. So it has a lot of philosophical meaning. So that's where I feel blessed that being a dancer, it is taking me closer to divinity.
What is the role of divinity in your life, ma'am? ಎಷ್ಟು importance ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ divinity and spirituality, because that's very important.
Yeah. See, divinity, when you say, when you are spiritual, when you know that everything what has come to you is because of the blessings of your God and gurus, then whatever you do, I'm not just talking about dance or anything, whatever you do, you will find a special meaning to your life. So when you are spiritual, when you know that you are a blessed one from the God, and dedicate everything, when you surrender, then you know that ನೀವು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದ್ರೂ ಖುಷಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ. You will find a lot of happiness in your day-to-day life. So that's how I feel I credit everything to the God and my gurus, which has given me a happier atmosphere in whatever I do.
Yeah. Gratitude. How much gratitude plays an important role?
Gratitude plays very, very important role. Gratitude, I think, should be a very important part of yourself, because through our day-to-day activities, we have blessings in many form. But it is very important for us to notice. Maybe it's a small thing which has happened to you, but we should pay notice and say that something good has happened through this. So when you start observing that, then it becomes, you feel very grateful for even the smallest blessings
Around
God
us.
has given around you, and should feel very grateful. Namma family ne agirbodu, namma friends agirbodu, even acquaintances agirbodu. So there is a reason why we meet people, why we who are all coming through our journey. So that gratitude will take you a long way.
Yeah.
So it's very important. And saying it is also very important. Just feeling it and keeping it is all, it's, I would say when you want to thank somebody, be vocal about it. Be vocal.
Saying thank you is nothing wrong.
Yeah, so you will feel nice if I say, I'm very happy to have met you. Our relationship, I think through your channel, we have had about 10 years.
Yes, ma'am.
10 years, yeah, 5 to 10 years, I think I've known you, and I appreciate the kind of work that you are doing through the Hamsa TV channel, that the content that you are bringing to your audience. And
Yes, ma'am. So it always feels happy when we meet. Though we don't meet daily or don't speak daily, but when we meet, we have that bonding.
Yeah, true.
Ma'am, firstly, congratulations. Nanige gottiro latest update about you is you were awarded Karnataka Kalashree from Government of Karnataka. So congratulations from us to you.
Thank you so
And
much.
what was your feeling when you received the award, ma'am?
Well, when I just heard about it that Sangeeta Nritya Academy, namdu Government of Karnataka, inda nange call bandaga, I was really very happy, and because it's a very prestigious award, and if the government has recognized my work in the field and honored me with this, I truly feel grateful to them. And this award only, instills more strength in me that I have to contribute more to the field of dance. So I'm grateful to the Sangeeta Nritya Academy, Government of Karnataka, for this.
Ma'am, when you're on my show, ನಮ್ಮ ಶೋ ಹೆಸರು ಮೈಕ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೈಕ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ?
Mic drop moment. I think in spite of giving so many stage shows, there was a moment recently when after the performance, one of the performance which was dedicated to my guru, Dr. Padma Subramaniam, said, you performed so well, and it was a program where we had to choreograph and present something. And she said she loved my thought process of choreography and she loved my performance. I think that is, from a guru like her, to get that kind of an appreciation, I think that meant a world to me.
So that was your mic drop moment.
Certainly.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, I would like to thank you so much for giving us your time. And ಕೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ yes we will do it ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನನಗೊಂದು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
It's my pleasure always. It's very interesting to talk to you, and I wish your channel the best.
Thank you,
and hope you continue to do your good work. Yeah, I have really enjoyed sharing my life journey with you, Megha. Thank you so much, and wishing your channel a great success.
Thank you, ma'am.
May your good work continue always.
Thank you so much, ma'am. This means a lot to me. Thank you. We have a small token of gratitude. So ನಮ್ಮ art partner Doodle.alley ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ it's a beautiful stipple art portrait for you.
That's so nice. Thank you so much.
Viewers ಯಾರೇ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಈ ಥರ ಯುನೀಕ್ ಸ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದಲ್ಲಿ they can definitely DM to Doodle.alley on Instagram.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, ma'am. We always want you to keep smiling and spread the happiness around.
So sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much.
ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಕ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಎಪಿಸೋಡ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಲವರ್ಸ್, ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯಂ ಲವರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಸೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮೈಕ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ವಿತ್ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಅನುರಾಧ. ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಅನ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟೆಡ್, ಅನ್ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅನ್ಮಿಸ್ಸಬಲ್ ಕಾನ್ವರ್ಸೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಚಾನೆಲನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಮಸ್ತೆ.